Hello viewer, today I'm going to talk about being fashionable over 50 instead of frumpy. No matter what's going on out here and in here, there's no excuse for not staying young at heart. Hi, I'm Alison Hartnett. Right now I'm a 55-year-old grandmother and I've been going through the menopause for many years. There have been times over the past few years I have felt completely invisible as a woman, but our clothes and our style can become our second skin and they can reflect our unique personalities. As I age, I'm starting to find my confidence again through the things I can control, like my clothing and my appearance. So today I'm going to share with you my own golden rules to dressing well, and through the power of t-shirts alone, I'm going to show you how one garment can completely change your look. Comfort does not have to mean frumpy. The aim of this channel when I first started was to have loads of lovely guests on. I know so many very glamorous women who I would have loved to have interviewed for you on camera, but instead, here I am, in my wardrobe, like Billy No Mates. In preparation for this episode, I trawled the internet far and wide looking for the do's and don'ts of dressing over 50. It was really surprising what I found. So I've got them here. Let's sit down. I'll have a read of them. Then in the comments below, what I'd like you to do is put how you feel about them. Stay tuned to the end when I will bust some of these do's and don'ts wide open. First, ditch the heels. Try telling my uber glamorous friends Lisa and Nikki that, and myself for that matter. Avoid excessive cleavage. If you've got it, flaunt it. Avoid short skirts. Well, that's not happening either. I do agree that they shouldn't be up to your chicken fillets though, not doubled up with loads of cleavage, but they can look really classy. Don't wear skinny jeans. I live in mine. My 70-year-old friend Kath has legs up to her armpits and looks amazing in them. Wear a cardigan. I do occasionally as a cover-up, layers for hot flushes. Go back to episode 1, you'll see that I mentioned layers in that one. But not as an everyday staple. I tend to wear them only for work or as a cover-up if I'm going out somewhere. Don't show too much skin. Okay, this one I kind of get. There's a fine line between demure and tarty. Mind you, in the summer I do let it all hang out because hot flushes plus hot weather equals few clothes. Hair should not be below your shoulders. Hello? Completely natural hair colour. Grew it myself, never dyed it before in my life. Why on earth would I want to cut these tresses off? This is one that I see quite a lot. Wear a crisp white shirt with a dark blazer, turned up dark jeans and flat shoes. Well, I don't do white shirts for a start because I always look like a naughty schoolgirl in them. The only thing I like about this advice is the jeans. I do think with a smart pair of jeans you can look really fashionable in them. Don't dye your hair a crazy colour. I think as long as it suits your skin tone, why not? There are 2 variations for the next one. Don't wear black and don't wear all black. What? Be age appropriate. What the heck is that? I'm 55 going on 12. Wear a turtleneck jumper. Well, why not just put us in bin bags from head to toe and be done with it? I do wear them, but I am very wary that they make my 2 chins look like 4. Opt for comfy leggings. Well, I'm not over the hill yet. I'm 55, not 105. Don't wear leather or leather look. Totally disagree with that one. Wear animal print. Now this is a trend I can get on board with, but just be aware not everyone can pull off full-on tiger like Carol Baskin. That's quite enough yakking from me. So now it's time for my own golden rules on how to feel fabulous and not frumpy over 50. My first golden rule is always feel fabulous in what you wear. Think back to a time when you received a compliment about something. How great did that make you feel? I'm a great advocate that if you wear something and you don't feel good in it, then don't wear it again. And I love telling other ladies, complete strangers in the street, how amazing they look. And I'm not afraid to ask them where they bought their clothes from. If there's anything hanging up in your wardrobe and you haven't worn it for a long time, have a look at it and decide why you haven't worn it. It's just clogging up your wardrobe and you can make room for so many more lovely things. Now let me show you through the power of t-shirts alone how different you can look in one colour, shape or size, and how it can drastically change how you look and feel. So from the worst to the best in 6 t-shirts. I mean, look at the state of this. It's really awful on me. Wrong colour, wrong size, wrong shape. Yuck. I look like Peppa Pig's mum. T-shirt number 2 is a better colour for me, but it's still too big. You might think that by covering yourself up you make yourself look smaller, but it's an illusion. T-shirt 3 is a better fabric, it's got a bit more interest around the collar and around the sleeves, but it's still a big size on me. And what it's doing is making my legs look shorter than they really are. T-shirt 4 is identical to T-shirt 3, but I've dropped down 1 woman's size, and look at the difference it's making to the length of my legs. But it is still slightly too big for me and not showing anything off. But tuck it in at the front and look what happens. My legs are suddenly longer and slimmer. T-shirt 5, and we've moved down to a size 12, but this is a much better quality t-shirt made by Karen Millen, and it has some nice detailing in metal on the shoulders. The fabric hangs really nicely on this one, and it's the right length for me. T-shirt number 6 is a Tommy Hilfiger Women's UK medium. As you can see, it's a good shape and a classic colour. It's fitted and it actually shows off my waist. It's a very good length and a good sleeve length for hiding my bingo wings. Now let's put T-shirt 1 beside T-shirt 6, and wow, what a difference one garment can make. My next golden rule is great underwear. Especially your bra, ladies, because these things should be pointing out that way, not that way, and you'll be surprised how they can change an outfit completely. You can buy the most expensive haute couture dress in the world and think you look amazing in it, but if these bad boys are pointing downwards, you have completely ruined your look straight away. If you're wearing a really crappy old bra and knickers, it's going to show through your clothes and ruin your whole look. I call my bras my sheepdog bras because they round everything up and point them in the right direction. My next golden rule is accessories. A funky scarf, a gorgeous handbag, a lovely hat, nice pair of shoes can absolutely transform an outfit. You could be wearing an old t-shirt and a pair of jeans, jazz them up with those things, and suddenly you've got a new outfit. My next golden rule is don't buy anything faddy. It's okay to feel trendy and up to date, but I think fashion is far less rigid now than it used to be right up until the 1990s. These days anything goes and you can develop your own style and your own taste. And the other issue is if you buy a pattern that's in right now or a shape that's in right now, in a year's time, forget it. It's gone, the fashion is over with. Fashion these days has become an expression of yourself. In my wardrobe, I've got very few neutrals, pale colours, because they really don't suit me. And I don't care how fashionable they are, I'm not going to wear them. And I look really boring in them. My next golden rule is about emulating celebrity style. We don't earn their money. We don't have their personal trainers, their dietitians, their chefs. We don't get sent free haute couture clothing. It's okay to emulate a celeb, but just be realistic about it, especially if they are 30 years your junior. My next golden rule is experiment and be brave. Be a flamingo in a flock of pigeons. I really love that saying. Get out there, try things on that you would never try before. A shopping expedition with a friend a few years ago taught me to try new things out, and I'm wearing things now that I would never have worn back then. My next golden rule is ditch the dirty and old shoes. Men really won't notice what you've got on your feet, but believe you me, ladies will survey you from the top of your head to the tip of your toes, and they will be able to tell you what brand and colour of nail polish you're wearing. Either get them repaired or throw them out. My next golden rule is don't fiddle. If it doesn't fit you properly, you will be constantly pulling it up pulling it down. Nobody wants to see the crotch of your leggings in between your knees or your arse crack when you bend over. If you have to fiddle with your clothes, then they don't fit you properly and they don't suit you. Get rid of them. My next golden rule is the size on the label does not define you. I've got stuff in my wardrobe that ranges from small up to XXL. So for instance, let's see, this is a Karen Millen top and the size of this is L large. Now let's compare that to, okay, here's a Tommy Hilfiger top, and what size is that? Small. 2 pairs of jeans, both fit me, I blame the manufacturers. But quite frankly, I don't care what size it says in the label, as long as it fits me and as long as it feels great, I will wear it. My next golden rule is you do not have to spend a lot of money to appear clean, smart, tidy and to feel great. I have some amazing charity shop finds to show you. This is a leather jacket that I got for £5 in a store. I absolutely love it. It looks amazing. This is a jumper made by Jaeger. Bought this in a charity store for £3. What I tend to do is stalk my favourite brands online and I wait until the stuff goes in the sale, and then when I like the price, I buy it. This isn't a golden rule, but I want to mention leggings because so many ladies wear them these days. Leggings must be good quality with no exceptions. They must never be see-through and always fit properly. Watch out for the elasticated waist because if they're too tight, they'll pull you in like a drawstring around the middle and they'll create a tram line around you that wasn't there before. Then you'll find all your clothes over the top will migrate into it. Get leggings with a really wide waistband if you can and lots of real estate between your waist and your mini. Otherwise you're going to end up showing loads of bum crack every time you sit down or bend over. Ugh. And then we're back to fiddling again. And watch out for what you wear over the top. Big baggy tops can make you look disproportionate and make your legs look really stubby.
And say no to the camel toe! Ah!
So with this outfit, I'm going to dispel several of those myths in one hit. First of all, cut your hair, not happening. Don't wear all black. Hello. Don't wear leather. And ditch the heels. There is no way I'm giving up my heels.
Yes, it's all black, but it's the addition of texture and detail like the sequins and leather that gives this outfit some interest. And it would be even better without my lockdown hair.
This is one of my all-time favourite outfits. This dispels the myth that you can't wear a short skirt with a heel as well. The trick is I'm not showing too much flesh. It's all over print, so it looks really lovely. The skirt is floaty and gorgeous, and I feel amazing in this outfit.
And here's one more outfit for the road, one of my favourite yellow tops with leather leggings.
Look, I can get my head in mine. Isn't that good? I could wear it as a hat. Brilliant. I've already forgotten what to say. God's sakes. Oh well.